Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miist back again for another video today, and welcome back to our Moncton Miist franchise mode. And let's hop into this one. Obviously, a pretty damn disappointing last video. We are the last place team in the league currently, and by quite a decent margin. We are at 49 points, last in the league. Next closest to us is the Flyers and Blue Jackets, who are at 55 points. There's going to be some changes this episode. Now, before we do anything, I do want to take a look at what the draft class currently looks like, because we need a defenseman. Preferably an offensive defenseman. Please scout this player. I don't have any scouts there. Never mind. Just going to have to interview him. This one's a defensive D-man by the looks of it. I'm just going to talk to all the defensemen and say, just hoping we'll be able to get one of them, but preferably an offensive defenseman, because we need one badly. Now, we are going to hop into the deadline here, and that is the main target of this video. We are going to be listing ourselves as a seller. We're going to enter the deadline, but yeah, we are going to be looking for a defenseman. It's just impossible to Kiefer Bellows. Wow. Yeah, there's just not even a defenseman here. Ekman Larson is our best option. I mean, he's an 87, but he's also 35. We'll have his skills for like 2 years. Yeah, well, we're just going to go through. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of players here on the block, so we're not going for Sean Walker. But we are going to go through every single team because I need a freaking goalie. Or, not a goalie, I need a freaking defenseman. So, Dante Favreau was just traded. So let's do this quick. I learned in the last video of Minnesota that you need to go through this fast if you're looking for a player. Sam Girard isn't that bad, except he just doesn't put up points. Torrey Krug's just too old now. I need a good defenseman that can put up points. Ryan Pulock is not that. Neither is Caleb Jones, although he's not even playing, I guess, so who knows. Colorado, Dominic Kulik, Torrey Krug to Minnesota. Forsberg, Alexei Hiponiemi would be pretty cool, but not a defenseman, so Sammy Vatanen, 32 points, but he's 35. How old is Doughty? 37. He's not even playing. What a noob. He's a 79. That's crazy. Luke Kunin, but no, I need a defenseman. San Jose has traded a second, a third, a prospect to Nashville for Joel Armia and a fourth. Absolutely nothing so far, except the Islanders are getting rid of their entire team. 92 overall, Matt Barzal. 88 overall, Gabe Landeskog. 88 overall, Kiefer Bellows. 86, Dylan Dubé. Jesus. Is there even defensemen? Like, I'm not bringing Jonas Brodin back. What about Dennis Chalowski? He's only an 80? Why is he so low? It's trash. Asa Lindell, John Carlson, Spurgeon. None of them are good enough, though. Or young enough. Eric Carlson, 43 points, but he's 36. And if I really want to take the chance on Carlson, he might go to free agency. Now, before I started this video, I went through every single team looking at defensemen. And there's a lot of good defensemen out in the league, but unfortunately, the trade value just isn't going to be possible because players have so much value, and if they aren't on the block, there's just no way I'm getting them, which really sucks. But, oh, this one I thought was funny. Yeah, Evan Bouchard. Vegas is pretty trashy this year, but why wouldn't he be? Evan Bouchard is clearly the better option, and I went with Broberg, so sucks to be me. 84 overall. I mean, I think Broberg's still a 78. I think I acquired him at like a 74 or like 76, and Evan Bouchard has a decent amount of points, and we're gonna try to trade for Evan Bouchard here. And we're going to give up on a defenseman. I don't know who or what or how or what. But I'm thinking Colton Parayko is going to be the one on his way out because he's on an expiring deal. And unfortunately, he is starting to drop in overall as well. So, Colton, buddy, I appreciate you. You have been on this team for a very long time now. And, yeah, I mean, you've been one of the staples to this team, really. But I think it is time to move on in hopes of Evan Bouchard being the answer. And you know what? Just to add, just to make myself feel a little bit better, I'm going to add Philip Broberg into this trade because get rid of him. Just kidding, I can't. We can only do a 1-for-1. So I'll have to add someone that's unsigned or another draft pick. But I'm gonna try to avoid draft picks. Not gonna trade away Powell. Defenseman, I mean, Gustad, I guess. That'll boost the value a little bit, but not by much. Still trade rejected. I'm going to have to add a draft pick here. I'll give you my third this year. That's a lot. I don't care. I need a defenseman. We'll have to re-sign him at the end of the season, which is almost why I'm tempted to not sign or to not trade for him, just in case he's going to be a dickhead and we're not going to be able to get him. Yeah, we're going to go for it. Evan Bouchard, welcome to the team. Sorry, Colton Parayko, but needed to be done. I think it's time we really reshape this team. Forward core, I have players I want gone. And the first one is Alex Kerfoot. I don't care if I get a 7th for him. Who's good? No, who's bad? I'm sending Kerfoot to a bad team. Who's the worst team in the league right now? Jesus Christ, Minnesota. Oh my god. Oh, why is someone offering me a deal? Ty Smith and Kevin Hayes? Oh, thanks. I'm not going to get rid of Ty Smith. New Jersey want him back. That's funny. That's funny. I was going to say, who's the worst team? I love how I said who's the worst team in the league, but it's literally just us. So that's nice. Where did Kerfoot go? All right. Who's just incredibly bad? Yeah, Kerfoot, you can go to Colorado. Go back to where you came from. Give me your third. It's just not going to go through, but we're going to try it anyways. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Kerfoot has just been awful, so we're just going to get rid of him. A 4th, that will go through. Alright. I think I'm also going to be trading Kevin Hayes because it has just not... I mean, I might as well get rid of players because we have so many. Kevin Hayes. Overall, really not a bad signing by any means, but just we might as well get something in return for him. I do like Kevin Hayes, so let's send Kevin. I feel like Kevin Hayes definitely could be a Bruin. Kevin Hayes could be a Bruin, so I just want draft picks, really. Can I get 2/3? Definitely not, but with a shot. Can I get Boston's 3rd next season? And then another pick the next season? The 4th, maybe? No. Okay, whatever. Just give me the 3rd. I can definitely get more than that, though. Sir, I was hoping for picks in the future to be on the block, but not looking like the case, so we'll just do that. That's fine. Is there anyone else I want to trade now? Because, like, we could definitely look at trading away. Oh, wait, no, Ken Alberts is good till next season, sorry. Vic Ranger I'm obviously keeping, but I was thinking I could trade away Ken Alberts, so we'll keep him till next season. As for the D-core, I guess. I don't know if Lindsay's going to do anything for us. You know what? There's a player I saw that was very, very intriguing to me. And we're gonna try something out here. So we're gonna go to San Jose. who are pretty decent. But they have 92 overall. Ryan Berkeley, who has 43 points currently this season, 69 points in the previous year. He's been doing very well. He is 26 on the last year of his deal, so he will want some money. But let's add Leonard Lindsay into this trade. He just hasn't done anything. I mean, 14 points actually, considering what this team puts up, isn't that bad. I mean, he was fine in the AHL. He was pretty good in the AHL, but he just isn't growing. Watch now if I somehow manage to get this trade to go through, he'll totally grow to like an 84 or something. Can I add Brett Pesce to this offer as well? They'd have too many skaters, which is fine, because Brett Pesce is on an expiring deal. Let's just see, anyone that's on the block. No, okay. So let's just someone that's bad, that's under contract that I can take. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but sure, Salvador. Alright, and we'll have to add picks or unsigned players to this. I mean, I really want to add Clefbaum because there's just no other way this is going through. Like, there's literally just no other way this would go through. Yeah, we're going to have to add another player, though, so let's just see who we can add, I guess. I don't even know. I will take McDonough. That's fine. Will this go through? I feel like I'm kind of cheesing the system with throwing Clefbaum in there because that's obviously a big boost. So I will give up my second rounder this year as well. Obviously, that is a lot, but I honestly still don't think this will go through. I don't even know if there's a way I'd be able to do this. Like, without giving up my first this year, but I'm just not doing that. I just... Take another one. Take two first. Am I crazy for this? I really don't think so. Like, I don't think this is a very realistic trade in any imagination. Like, this just isn't realistic whatsoever. I'm just not going to get him, though. Like, there's actually just no way. There was another player I was looking at, though, that was pretty intriguing to me. Where is he? I went the wrong way. St. Louis, who isn't that great of a team, they want to sell. They have a very good defenseman in Shea Theodore, obviously 31. Ooh, that contract. Okay, I didn't really look at the contract. I don't know how I feel about the contract, but he just puts up so many points. At 45 this season, he has 500 points in 800 games, so, like, pretty good. 64, like, he's a consistent 60-point defenseman, which we need. We need a minimum of 50, and Shea Theodore will obviously provide that for us. It's just, again, we just can't really... I just don't think we'll be able to actually get that, which is the issue. This guy sucks. Can I have him? I'm going to have to add another one. Yeah, you guys can also get Brett Pesce. You can get two defensemen for giving up one. So, oh, not that. No, I'm okay. Slow down here. Let's just add a forward. That's bad. Wow, they have this Prosser guy who's going to be sick. They have a lot of forwards. Like, they should get rid of a forward to get a defenseman anyways. I mean, these guys are on the block, so maybe I'll just take one of them. Emil Bemstrom. That would go through. Now, will this actually go through, though, is the question. So they're giving up one NHL defenseman for two. It will not go through. Man, it's just so hard to trade for something that isn't on the block. I don't think I'll be able to do this without giving up my first, and I'm not giving up my first because it just will be a first overall. Can I give up my first in 2029 and the second? Who is offering me trades? Go away. God damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Leonard Lindsay and Brett Pesce. And we also had Clefbaum in there. Alright, so that's that. Back to St. Louis. I didn't mean to click on our side. Can we acquire this gentleman by the name of Shea Theodore? I hope. Who else did I add? I'm just trying to remember who else it was. It was this Moore defenseman, and the forward was the Bemstrom. Yeah, it was Emil Bemstrom. So yeah, okay, let's try our second this season, which means we'll have our first pick, and we won't have another pick till the 5th, and then our first in 2029. That is so much to go up. Again, it still won't go through. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna get a defenseman that's not on the block. I just really have to hope that there's somehow, some way that San Jose won't be able to sign Ryan Merkley, but like literally they're gonna have so much cap space because they're losing they're losing almost, well, yeah, I guess 17 million between Merkley and Carlson this season, and obviously all that money is going to be going to Ryan Merkley. Do they have forwards they need to sign too? They have this O'Neill guy, Chmielewski, Backstrom, Armia, Couture. So, I mean, there is a chance that they could lose. They could lose Merkley, but there's just no way. Even if I cheese the system and give them a defenseman, I still don't think there's any way. There's any way that it'll work. It's so fucking hard to find a defenseman in this game. I don't get it. And there's one in New Jersey. I believe it's Heiskanen. Yeah, Miro Heiskanen. Obviously, okay. I didn't realize he was making 15 million. Never mind. I'm just gonna back away now. But I don't even know what to do, man. Like, this is so annoying. I'm gonna trade Brett Pesce as well, though, because he's on an expiring deal, and I think it's time we really need to make some changes to this team. So, who wants him? That's not bad. I guess who really needs a defenseman? We can go through the teams. We got time, I guess. This is so annoying. I don't know what to do with this team. Like, I don't know what the issue is. Okay, so, like, who genuinely really needs a defenseman? Because I'm sure there are teams that need a defenseman, and then I'm sure there are... Damn it. Shit. Damn it. There's just so many ups and downs in this series. Like, let's sit to the end of the season. We aren't making the playoffs, and I'm sure we'll win some games now. So hopefully we can at least finish bottom 3. That would be ideal. preferably last, but as I mentioned, we will probably finally win some games. We're at 57 points now, 59 points. Like, why? I hate this. I traded away NHL players, and we start winning. Like, I just don't get it. I hate it so much. I feel like we are going to finish last, which is going to very, very much upset me. Like, we're almost bringing it back to an even record. Like, why are we winning so much? Can we please stop? Like, this is so annoying. We aren't even close to last anymore. Blue Jackets are in last, Flyers in second last, Avs in third last, Kings in fourth last, and then it's us. Like, can we just stop winning, man? I hate it. I hate it so much. Stop winning. Please. Oh my god, like, it's so trash, man. Stop simming the AHL playoffs. We went to fifth. Oh, I hate it. I hate this game. Like, that is so dumb. We literally couldn't win if we had an 8-0 lead, and then we win like fucking 14 games. Like, why? We win almost every single one of our games after the deadline. Oh, I'm just so annoyed. It's so fucking stupid, man. I'm actually so pissed off. Like, I am actually so pissed off. And for the first time in like 4 years, we will not be going to the Calder Cup final. Nice, Minnesota won the cup. Nice. There's just 3 defensemen in the top 5, and one of them was rejected second, and I'm just not going to be able to trade up to get him. I'm so annoyed. I'm so mad. Oh. I don't know who I'm going for here. I don't mean to go back to draft interviews, because I can't do anymore. So let's advance a day to the draft. So sad. Just so mad. Minnesota won the cup, and they faced the Montreal Canadiens in the Stanley Cup final. Kucherov won the Art Ross, the Hart 2 McDavid. Dallin won the Norris. Kucherov won the Lady Byng. Dylan Genther won the Calder. Eriksson Ek won the Conn Smythe. Georgiev won the Vezina. Georgiev and Bobrovsky split the Jennings. T. Hale won the Bill Masterton. Ryan Suter won the Jack Adams. Cool. Ryan O'Reilly won the Selke. McDavid with the Ted Lindsay. Kuta with the Maurice Richard. We won the President's Trophy again. The best in the East again. Still won a lot of trophies. The division champions again. It just seems to be us or Binghamton. Unfortunately, though, we were not able to win the Calder. Was that the Eastern Conference playoffs? So it's only been us or Providence there. Riddle won a most goals in the AHL. Broberg won Defenseman of the Year. Karpatsev won Goalie of the Year. Still getting awards, just no success in the NHL. Pretty down year for most people by the looks of things, apart from Mantha. Mantha had a lot of points. I mean, Cross, I guess that's just what we're going to be getting from him, which is fine. Like, 60 points is fine. I was hoping for more, but Pillman, still kind of disappointing. I mean, the 20 to 30 goals is nice, but I would like for him to be able to hit like 40. Hands had a down year, had a really down year. I don't know why. I mean, I guess the past two seasons haven't been that great, or maybe that 68 was just a fluke. Evan Bouchard finishes off with 47. How many points did he have with us? He had 13 in 19 games. So, yeah, we'll definitely have to be re-signing Evan Bouchard. Stephen Peckham has dropped in overall. Shitty. Ty Smith, not that bad. Lindsay, still at 79. Balcers and Picard put up 6 points combined, which, whatever. Our goaltending, pretty trash, but yeah. Yeah, we have a lot to do this off season. We've got players. I don't get it. Literally, I recorded the Minnesota video like half an hour. The Minnesota video from yesterday, like half an hour ago, and I don't think I yawned once. I'm just not tired. And then I load up this series, and my brain just goes all over the place, and I lose my mind. Thank you for, thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.